Hi Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, my LGBTQ family. I just want to say these are your Valentine's and beyond love messages. So these are for couples only, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to make a set for singles. I'm hoping I can get a video out for you guys separately, but it will be just one video for all signs. But with that said, this is for you guys. So for the ladies, we've got the Empress and the High Priestess. For the gents, we've got the Hierophant and the Emperor. Whatever you are on the on the rainbow, there is basically, you can make it out of these cards, right? So with that said, there will be an offer attached to this reading as well. You can check that out later. I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So I'm going to give these a shuffle and let's have a look. So if you are married, partnered or in a long-term commitment, then this is for you. So let's see what the cards have in store for you. So the first triplet that we're going to explore is the health of the relationship. So you've got the Two of Cups, beautiful. You've got the Fool card, okay, nice. And you've got the Queen of Swords, right? So the first thing that this says, even if you are in a long-term commitment, so this is, you know, let's say you're married, you've been together for ages, or you're partnered and you've been for there's something new about the relationship. Now, this could be that you're deciding to do the relationship in a very new way. It does also suggest that there's been, you know, you've had to fight to get to this moment. You've had to fight to get to this point, and you are willing to do so. So in terms of the health of the relationship, you're starting over, right? For a lot of you, this will be about a new relationship that you've come to inquire about, which is very exciting. But it looks like a lot of you have really gone in to kind of say, okay, I'm going to look at what this could be in the long run. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like that the relationship has gone through a renewal process. So it's kind of like you're on the other side of maybe a challenging time of it, and you said, right, okay, this is how we're going to dig into it. And more importantly, this is what we're willing to fight for the relationship. And that might look like needing to do something completely different. So love that. For your blessings in the relationship, you've got the Page of Cups, you've got the Page of Pentacles, okay, and you've got the Three of Wands. So 2 pages represents disquiet. So this is usually like, you know, some hard or heavy conversation that needs to be had, or like some solid debate. And what this tells me in terms of the blessings is you guys are able to have those hard conversations. You're able to have that hard banter even. I know for me personally, even though I'm as single as a Pringle right now, what this really says to me more than anything else is, you know, like in a relationship, if you've got no banter, if you've got no chat, if you've got nothing of that, don't bother, because you'll be bored. Either that or I'll constantly be apologizing to you. Like, I banter quite hard with my partner. You know, I like to keep it fun. I like to keep it lighthearted. I like to keep the jokes. So if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, you got to be able to have banter, right? If you can't do that, then you're going to find it challenging. In terms of the blessings though, you know, Page of Cups, water, Page of Pentacles, earth, complementary elements with the Three of Wands. The blessing of the relationship, especially at this time after these cards that have already come out, is that you're able to really have those hard conversations to talk about where is it going. And this is the thing with Aquarius people, if they can't see you as, like, Aquarius is the sign of the future. If they can't see you in their future, whether that's on day 1 of the relationship or day 1000 of the relationship, if they can't see you in their future, your days are numbered. I'm just going to tell you straight up, right? That's how we operate. If I can see you in my future, there's a chance for us to have a relationship, absolutely. But if I can't, no, just no, right? So that's the blessings of the relationship. It also looks like you guys are going through the process of figuring out what your expansion is going to look like. So that could be really nice as well. In terms of the lessons, very interesting. So this same card came up in this same position for the Aquarius hetero couples. So very, very interesting. You've got the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, okay, and the Seven of Wands, right? So wow, double ups again. 2 sevens represents news. Now, this is showing up as the lessons, right? What this says to me more than anything else is your specific partnership, you have to be really careful with outside influences. Whether this is people that are jealous, whether it's people that like to meddle, it's swords and fire, so this is going to show up as social connections for sure, potentially even familial connections as well. I will say, whatever is being shared with you may actually be truthful information, but there's a reason that it's being shared right now. So as an example, let's say your partner, oh gosh, you come up with an explanation. Let's say your partner tells you a white lie. A friend or a cousin witnesses it, but says nothing at the time, right? It's a harmless lie, but it's a lie nonetheless, right? A lie of omission, a little white lie, like, oh, we came straight home, but I ran into traffic when really, they stopped for a drink on the way home or whatever. So it's a white lie, right? There's nothing in it in that regard. However, the person that's telling you this information now, it's targeted, because if it was really about telling you the truth and being oh so honest, they would have told you at the time it was taking place. They would have told you right the way, right? At the moment, this is about the fact that somebody has something to gain from it, and I would watch out for that. The victory or the success that you gain from this is by really, Aquarius, taking it on the chin. Now, if there's one thing Aquarius does not like more than anything else, it's being lied to. We can handle it, and that's very much how I am. It's how I operate. I don't care what the truth is. I don't even care that it would make me feel like my heart has been ripped out of my chest, or, I've just been uppercutted by fucking Mike Tyson. Tell me the truth, I will deal with it. But don't lie to me, right? There's no need for that. I'm open and decent and warm enough to be told the truth, and my reaction will speak for itself, right? Now, just watch out for this, because as I say, that's like they've got somebody that's telling you this now. It's like, why now? When was this? Oh, like 3 months ago. So why the fuck are you telling me about it now? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's targeted. Watch out for someone being sneaky, right? And it's not about the fact that they want to split you up or whatever. It's about the fact that they're telling you now because they have something to gain from it. So just watch out for that, okay? Now, and maybe it is that they want to split you up. I guess what I'm trying to say is just be discerning, right? Now, in terms of the future of the relationship, okay, see, universe got your back. You've got the Nine of Cups. You have the Emperor. And you have the Ten of Swords, right? So the fact that you know that the relationship will need to evolve in order to survive is very much evident. But this Nine of Cups with the Emperor, this is about bringing healing into the relationship, and maybe, just maybe, you're doing this through some kind of counseling, some kind of therapy. It could also be as well that maybe you or a partner are going through a personal healing journey at this moment in time. And maybe this is exactly what you need to open up the channels of your love life, right? In some way, shape or form. All in all, it's not a bad reading though, I would have to say. So we're going to take this out for your central theme. So the offer is, you may remember that I used to do a lovers spread. I used to offer that as a recorded video. I'm now offering those for 7 days. So for 1 week, you will be able to get yourself a lovers spread reading. It's a lot more in depth at this because we look at you guys and your compatibility and various different other layers. Now, what I will also say to you is this. This is for partnered, married, long-term commitments. For those of you that have just got into a new relationship, as many of you have, we can explore that as well. If you have an intended, right? Maybe you have somebody that you really want to pursue, but you're not sure. We can even look at that. It's just not a reading for singles, unfortunately. There's a link in the description box below. Hit the link if you would like to get yours. As I said, this is only open for 7 days, where you'll be able to get your lover spread reading, and I will read it for you. So your central theme, you've got the Fool card, the Page of Pentacles, both cards that represent something new, some new endeavor on a practical level. You've got the Seven of Swords, and you've got the Emperor card. As a central theme, your message here is to overcome well, yeah, I think your central theme, as I say, is to overcome. But more importantly, the central theme here is about renewal. The central theme here is about starting over and being committed to something new. It also speaks to renewal or release of. This could also be where you're starting to understand, Aquarius, as a theme, that actually you can overcome something, and that even if you are told a lie, it doesn't wreck everything. It just means that there's a rebuilding that's taking place. And I think that's the word that I was looking for. This is about rebuilding the relationship, and more importantly, rebuilding the trust in the relationship. All in all, not a bad reading. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comments as to how this pans out for you guys, and what you think of this new type of, as you can see, I'm doing a whole bunch of new everything at the minute, and I'm just really having a lot of fun with creating new things and bringing new offerings to the channel, to the world, you know, for me and for you. All right, with that said, take care, and I'll see you soon.